I just finished one of the longest camo grinds in Black Ops 7, and it's the new cold snap camo. It's the new cold snap camo where you have to get 50 weapons fully mastered, all the way up to 250, every single one, because there's 50. They just recently, with the katana being released, they had released it, and that was completing 50. Let me just show it. I'm gonna just go ahead and show everything. I didn't boost or nothing. I was gonna do this regardless if that was being announced or not. I'd probably finished 49 weapons, which was the max at the time. A week before it was announced that this was gonna be a thing. Like I said, I didn't boost, but yeah, I also didn't. Obviously, I'll get these in multiplayer. My other method is with zombies, and I tried to find the best method to speed it up. I know there's some glitches in zombies to get. I think there's one in like Nuketown where you're stuck in a door, but I'll show my method if anybody's interested. Just gonna show all my weapons: ARs, SMGs, shotgun, LMGs, marksmans, sniper, and then the secondaries. Go here. Yeah, pistols, launchers, specials. But here it is. If you just need something to do, cool. I mean, but if you're going for it for the camo, like, I'm gonna show it anyway so you can be the judge of it, but nothing like outstanding, nothing that says, hey, I did this long ass challenge. Yeah, it's just not that crazy standoffish. Like, there's other like event camos, like the past event camos, the networked one with the free run that you get for completing it all, that one's cool. The new katana one, this one's cool. Liftoff for the endowment recent event. Here's the networked one for the free run. Like, these are cool. These stand out. Definitely other camos that just stand off a lot more. It's not reactive. But right now I don't have filters on my screen capture. I do normally run with the filter to up the vibrance of the colors. So this is right now without the filter. And I show an M4 without the filter and then with the filter. If you're probably running on console and you don't have a way around running filters, and it's not going to look as bluish as it does on my screen. And then that's what filter on, filter off. I'm going to show my method. It's not too crazy, but every time, you know, just trying to pick up on little things to try to waste less minutes as possible. So what I would go with is survival solo on Mars. It was my consistent go-to for the weapons that I didn't want to use in multiplayer. You go straight to the rage inducer because things are going to move slow if you don't turn on that rage inducer. With melee weapons, you're going to want to, like, the zombies come out way faster through here, through the top. So for like I think you could stay up here to like round 7. And then you got to start getting like the melee macchiato and then a jug. And then they just start getting faster, and you might want to go down if you can. Obviously, stay up here, and you're like that. Then go ahead, because this is they come up faster through the top. Come up faster through the top spawns, and then obviously, as they get harder, if you think you're possibly gonna get trapped up there, you come down here, get a train going right here, and you get the hang of it the more you do it. Melees, obviously, you're gonna want. First thing to buy the melee macchiato. For weapons, obviously you'd go, instead of the melee macchiato, you'd go a double tap from there. You know, yeah, as you progress to your pack punch. I'm gonna talk about like time wise. I think like in zombies, I think you can level up a weapon every 3 rounds. Yeah, every 3 rounds on double XP. So for double XP in zombies, every weapon, every 3 rounds you complete, that's typically a level up. That's with double XP. So without double XP, it'll definitely take like 6 rounds to get 1 level. And that's past the baseline levels. Like what I consider, I don't know how to specifically say it, but the baseline levels are like the 2 prestiges. Like say you get to 30 and then you prestige. So you get those, you prestige them. Those I can't give you a good estimate of how those work, like the amount of rounds or kills, because I'm gonna go over multiplayer and how the level ups work. But those baseline ones I couldn't give you an estimate because that I wasn't keeping track. Because those you get over them quick. From there was just focusing on getting like the mastery ones. Like with the orange star, you go from the blue stars to the orange one. Like once you pass the baseline on that second prestige, complete safe is 30, then the blue star goes to orange star. When you reach that orange star, that's what I mean by that's the moment that if it's double XP, a level up takes about 3 rounds. If it's not double XP, a level up takes about 6 rounds. Another thing about this map is I usually go up to round 16 because that's when Kraus comes in. Kraus comes in and it just makes everything harder because he's just bouncing and shooting what he does. And one match could take you about like the fastest like 14 minutes. On the little longer side, it gets to like 18, I guess. That's just from what I remember. If it wasn't multiplayer, it was zombies. So it's not like this method is nothing special, because a lot of it is obviously just repetition and just repeating and putting in the time. It's a lot of time. Once you complete the baseline levels in multiplayer, like I told you, I can't give you an estimate of how many kills it takes for the progression in the baseline levels. Once you hit that orange star, it'll probably take you like 12 kills to get you a level up in multiplayer on a double XP. On a non-double XP, it will take you like 20 plus kills to get a level up. In one game, like in some games, like the longer games like Domination and Hardpoint, and I was running Nuketown for all of it once I made my mind up to complete all these. In one in a good lengthy Hardpoint match or Domination match, I could probably get like 8 level ups with the double XP. I was going for it regardless, so I'm not too heated. It's a really long grind, and I could see how maybe some people would get mad over this not being too standoffish. Like I said, it's not reactive. I can see how some people would get mad for it being not too crazy, because it makes sense that some people want to stand out. When some people want to stand out for their long grinds, you can see it got a little movement. Got a little movement in there. You know, I can see how some people would be kind of mad for not getting a standoffish reward for this long grind that says I spent a lot of time on this shit. Other weapons, like I always would go for the mastery, obviously, once a new weapon would drop or a new event. And other guns like that, other things like that, like other weapon masteries, like you see it once you die, people pick up your guns to inspect the camo. Like this, I will say I only played once. I only played one day. The clip is from playing one day after. It wasn't breaking neck. It just looks like another camo. When that drops, you could tell people see it, and when you get it ahead of time, people are definitely picking it up because it's turning their necks. You could tell it's like, oh, what's that? So with this, like I said, I only played one day, but when I was dying, like they were just going over it like it's nothing. If you're cool with just wanting something to do it. It's a cool, challenging grind. But if you're going in for like, I guess the status symbol, I like to point out that you did it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Event camos have done better than this, man. Event camos have done better than this. Definitely the weapon some other weapon masteries. No skin, no calling card, no charm, bro. Like, man, it'd be cool if they could make some changes, make it stand out. I was gonna do this regardless, but there are some people that do want to stand out from the rest and get that feeling of reward from their long grind. Once weapons drop, I plan to stay on top of it. Try to get try try to get a mastery when it drops right away, or complete events if there's a camo to it. That's what I've been doing. New weapon drops, I grind it all the way to the mastery camo as soon as possible. So if you want to be able to see inspections with the newest camos for the moment, see inspections of whatever new mastery camo or event camo is up.